Howdy everyone, this is Lackey. I'm aware you may be a little bit stumped from the thumbnail of this video being different from the other level showcases videos, and that is because I'm implementing a little bit of a change in the system. Now, ever since the Red Fam Challenge, which is an abbreviation of requests every day for a month, where I streamed on Twitch doing level requests every single day for an entire month straight, even through the Wi-Fi issues, I have received a massive amount of levels going into the featured pile. For those of you who don't know, when I approve levels for suggestion, I have two piles, a rate pile and a featured pile. Both get sent to mods, but the featured pile gets an upload on my channel for the level showcases series. And I have so much that I have decided to increase the number of levels per video from 1 to 5. I know, crazy. 5 is the magic number. I just released Demon Batch 3 and that also had 5 levels. I promise you that had nothing to do with this decision. It is just a good way to get multiple levels out on my channel at a quick and easy pace. So, bear with me. I'm experimenting to see if this works well. If you guys do like it, please comment below, tell me to keep it up. If not, please tell me to change something, because I know for a fact this is going to be entirely different. We got 5 levels for you today, a few by my friends, so yeah, let's just jump right into it. "107 is a level that I've been wanting to review for months now, but I've never had the time. Until now, obviously. It's a very interesting level, and it's by RapidBlaze. And for those of you who do know RapidBlaze, Rapid has a very unique kind of style, and that's kind of what I'm breaking down today in this review. One of the first things that catches my eye is that the color scheme is pretty much the same throughout the entire level, but I can also see the exact reason behind it, and that's because it matches perfectly with the song. The song has that like night vibe, which is complemented well by the dark background color choice, and the rainbows add, well, or represent that little vibrance that the song has while being relaxing in that night aesthetic, which I think works perfectly. The designs are unique and they're elaborate in a simple way, which I think not many levels do in this game. However, it is a little bit on the messy side, especially in the background. There's just a lot back there, and I wish it could be sorted out a little bit cleaner or more cleanly. The effects in the background, however, bring out the level's liveliness despite the static foreground. One of the things that I definitely noticed about the foreground is how static it is, but it's still lively because of the rainbow and the effect in the background. My main issue with this level is the rushed ending. I can clearly see the copy-paste gameplay. That just really disappointed me. I really hoped for something more in that ending. But overall, this is a really cool level. And although it lacks in some areas, the other aspects that make it up are able to bring me that same kind of experience I'd get from any other level I would consider feature worthy. So props to you, Rapid. Good stuff. Crying Clouds is a stunning level, hands down. It is one of the coolest levels I've ever seen. It's got detailed backgrounds, detailed foregrounds, with shading to top both off. The shading really makes this stand out from other levels like this because it gives it that sense of realism, and that's what I love about shading, especially in art levels. The movements give the level a lively feel in relation to the song. The song is nice and jovial, but you notice some parts are dark, but the movements are there to keep that lively feel, which is really nice. My only complaint is the gameplay was a little tough to read, but this is due to the foregrounds and backgrounds not contrasting as well as they could. I kind of feel like that sort of like blending in like the mesh from not contrasting as well as it could hindered the gameplay. And it wasn't just that, I feel the flow was a little awkward. Not crazy like jank, but like a little bit awkward. Overall, this level is a visual masterpiece and a role model for sure for artistic levels in the future. BenchMarkGD is one of the most unique levels I have ever seen. When I first came upon this level, I was not expecting it to be as cool as it was. I was like, oh, neat, an auto level. It has kind of like weird visuals. And then I saw the frame counter, and I saw it match with the one in game, and I was blown away. I was beyond blown away. I use Mega Hack to tune the game so I could compare with others. Like I said at the beginning of the level, I don't have a 15 million gigahertz monitor, I have a 60 hertz monitor. So if you see the frame counter go above 60, it's because I tuned it myself with FPS bypass. Don't say, hey, you're lying, you don't have 60 hertz. No, I do have 60 hertz. Anyways, but yeah, this is one of the most unique and revolutionary levels I have ever seen in this game in my 6 years of playing. What really amazed me was the analysis at the end. It was cool enough already seeing like the lag testing in time, like it counts the amount of lags and it has the FPS counter. But what really amazed me was the analysis at the end. That was really cool. The only problem with this level is lag for low-end devices, but I think this drawback is bypassable since the level is a lag tester in itself. That is, as long as it doesn't crash for certain devices, which could potentially happen, especially at the part with 8,000 objects in the same freaking screen rotating. Although this isn't visually amazing, this level is absolutely cool, insanely awesome, and it deserves at least a feature. This level isn't rated yet. The other two, as you've noticed, are rated already. That's because I played them before they were rated. But this one isn't rated and has been sent by many mods. So Rob, come on, bro. What you waiting for? Xenia is one of those levels that you're like, well, this is like really simple, but at the same time it's really good. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about it. This is a level I actually got to see before its release when I met the creator in real life, NeutKat. I have physical contact with people. Anyways, one of the main things about this level is the color scheme, and although it doesn't really change throughout the entire level, it's pretty nice and it reflects the song well. With that dark purple like backdrop being like that smooth feeling the song gives you, and then the brighter yellow and green being the little bright atmosphere that the lyrics and the whatever string instrument is used in that gives you. The gameplay is pretty well done. It's a little weird at that one duel section, as you might have seen, but everywhere else is pretty damn good. The designs aren't embellished like crazy, if you notice, especially towards the end. They aren't really embellished like crazy, but the colors help the simplistic designs shine in a different way. And I see this in some other levels executed really well, and this level's no different. It's executed very well. One of the only complaints I do have, though, is the fact that there are some sections that are a little emptier than others. For example, that last part it just kind of felt bland in the background because all the other parts had detailed backgrounds. So a background in that part could definitely help. Overall though, it's a fantastic level and a really nice, relaxing experience, so I would definitely check this out if you haven't already. Orion is an epic experience. It's very different compared to all the other levels we've seen today. All the other levels are like jovial or like aesthetic in like a calm or natural way. This one is aesthetic in how epic it is. Like the little feeling, you know? The designs are greatly elaborate, and it pays off. It pays off really well. However, I do feel the second half is messier than the first half. I can definitely see who made what, which is a little bit of a flaw, especially in a two-person collab. And for that reason, I feel the first half is a little better than the second half. I love how the level feels alive due to the movements and the flashes and the shakes. But the level's moves, rotations, and shakes quickly lose their presence near the end, which kind of creates an anticlimactic, static feeling, which I don't necessarily find too good with that epic of a song and how epic the level was earlier. It just kind of feels wrong. The gameplay looks a little weird to execute, but it's actually really fun to learn and play after you've learned it. Definitely recommend it as far as beating it goes because it's pretty good. My only issue with gameplay is that dash orb at around 17%. You cannot buffer it, you have to tap it in the middle, which I can find a little bit annoying, although I can see the reason why. Overall though, an awesome level and a great experience for playing and for seeing. Well guys, that's it. 5 levels reviewed. I know, that's crazy. 5 levels reviewed as opposed to 1 in the end of 1 video. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. Once again, please feel free to subscribe. We are very close to 300, as you might see. I'm at 299 right now, which is unbelievable. I hope to get even more videos like this and out, and more series videos out, more content videos, me beating demons on stream, getting back to the master plan, because it has been quite long, my friends. It has been way too long. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone.